just a special message from for not from for 2026. Happy New Year's to the Matrix, of course. We're all trying to find our own way out of the Matrix. So, a lot of good things is gonna come to all of you, like every last one of you. So, I'm trying my best to hold the knowledge back of what I have for Stranger Things, but make sure you tune in this Sunday or next Sunday, well, all Sundays, for more videos when I go live. This is just a special message for 2026. You all will achieve something wonderful. Something that you've been wanting for years is now finally to come. And it has come. And this is your opportunity to jump in on this new frequency that you built, that you designed, that you created. Yeah, it's no more battles to be tested for you, because what is yours is already given. The ancestors, the universe, the divine presence of you is just ready to merge into this new wave of life, into this new chapter. So you finally made it out of the matrix by hacking into your own mind and the minds of others, beating things that was unbeatable. Something that took, 10 years, 20 years? Hi, welcome. How are you? Happy 2026. Glad you made it. You have arrived to your destiny, to your destination in life. This is a new chapter, and this is something you've been waiting for, something you've been praying for, something that's been done in spiritual can now be projected on to this current life. It doesn't have to wait to the next life. And this new chapter, you're gonna meet lots of new people. I'm good. How are you? You're gonna meet lots of new people. I'm gonna meet lots of new people as well. If not, you've been seeing the signs little by little. It's not just the numbers. It's not just the numbers. It's not just the synchronicity. It's not just the signs. You've been getting the signs. You've been getting the dreams. Now reality is merging into the subconscious dream. And every night, history is being rewritten in the future because you are able to tap in, not just be on, not just have a signal. You are the source that makes you you. And 2026 is going to allow you to express that creation, express it abundantly, healthy, and wealthy. At first, in the beginning, they put you like humiliation rituals to see if you was qualified for the role that you created. But the only reason why it was like that because it was their program in the beginning. It was like, say there was like 3 cups in front of you, 3 different paths in front of you. Let's put it that way. 3 different paths. You chose all the paths. You chose to open each door, and every door and every lesson that was in that moment of that door, it didn't stop you. And that was a nice poem. And when I when I saw this in a vision, I saw you open up all these pathways, all these doors, a bunch of entities, a bunch of other energies, other version of yourself was trying to stop this current version of you from happening in 2026. But there was a version of you that saved this moment version of you right now, that existing, living, and breathing. Out of all versions of you, one decided to rise above, which is your higher self, your higher consciousness. And you didn't understand it at first why you was going through spiritual warfare. Baby, let me tell you that your gift, your knowledge, what you are capable of to bring to the table of your own destiny, that's what they want from you. Is that light, is what sparked that idea. Like, no matter how many ideas that they was stealing from you, taken from you, you reinvented yourself into a version of you that can't be messed with, that can't be taken off a path once it already started. And you gotta give yourself credit. There was moments of time when you didn't see it come through, where it's because your mind itself, your spirit itself, already saw this happening before. You knew that you'd done this before. And you knew that you was the key to every door that you open in life. You didn't need something outside of you. You didn't need anything that can control you or manipulate you on a path that you did not design, that you did not want to participate in. But then at the same time, some of you did chose that path as well and still open up all the other doors and control what was in the path. You didn't control how it was necessarily like pictured, or it was more so being initiated into spirit of all forms of you, accepting everything about yourself, accepting everything of who you are. It took you a long time to get to this stage. Yes, it did. But there was a reason. And now you know that reason. And now you know no matter where you are in life, you can never be stuck. You can never be taken out. You can never be recreated. They can't copy and paste your DNA or your spirit or your light. They can copy your looks, but they could never be you. Only you can be you. So I'm just taking this time, this moment, to give you gratitude and grace for all that you have overcome and faced, because 2026 is about to make sense. What happened to you back then, last year, the year before, a couple of months before, a week before, days before. It's all gonna add up. It's all gonna make sense in the end. Just keep the dream alive. Keep yourself alive in the dream. Don't never take breaks. If you need to wind down and relax, that is fine. You're always welcome to that. You're always welcome to a version of you who enjoy those moments. You don't have to put on a mask anymore. You're free to be you. The Matrix does not control you. It does not have your soul. You didn't sell your soul to anything outside of you. You only made a promise to yourself is to live. And to live in that legacy that you design. Forget about the past. Don't forget about it. Bless the past. Be thankful for the past so that you continue on being present in this future. You already are in the future. Every day is the future, and every day is the past, and every day is the present. When you reminisce about the past, and the past is just keep constantly coming up. And just remind the devil that you got kicked out of heaven. You had one job. It was to be the light. Instead, you chose destruction. But even the demons themselves, even the devils themselves, they can rise out of their own stubborn conflict of what they design and become light again. Don't nobody stay demon mode or devil mode for eternity. Because something angelically is going to enlighten itself to you. It's another path to take. You gotta see the good version of yourself, and you gotta see the bad version of yourself. And then merge two timelines. If that makes sense. Because, like, at the end of the day, we can't just sit here and say there's only good and not realize that our old self wasn't always just bad. It wasn't always just loss. It was being guided. Hello, welcome. Happy New Year's, by the way. You guys, for those coming on in. I literally went to sleep last night when it was New Year's. I was tired. I was working overtime. And I just came home and I was like, came back to the shelter and I was just like, I don't feel like partying. I'll tell everybody Happy New Year's in the morning. And I just rested. But in those moments of rest, I did get downloads of the future. But it was the same shit as it was before. It was nothing new. It's just that their plan, what they're trying to do, they think is gonna happen. But really, it's not. Thank you, Mr. Walk. Happy New Year's to you. This is a wonderful year. This is going to be a wonderful year. All the years was wonderful, even through the good and bad. And like, I've been through a lot. We all have. And what we've been through is going to reveal itself this year. That's what I'm getting. So, it's be safe, and enjoy your holidays. I'm certainly glad the holidays are almost over. Then we got the summer holidays. But it's okay. I'm ready for the summer, but then I'm not ready because all the news of what's gonna come out. It was like a quick second into the future, but when I'm slowing it down in my mind now, as I'm like going back, I'm not going back into it like a book. I'm going back into it like a movie. So each clip is showing itself like a movie, like it's slowing down. And I already know the first bad news that we're gonna get for 2026. It's just global bad news. It's like, I can see myself watching the news, and I'm somewhere watching the news, and I see whoever pops up on the screen, and I can hear it audio clear. I'm astral projecting at the same time back into it, into the memory, which I'm gonna teach you guys about this stuff. Like how to astral project into a memory or be in different consciousness within the memory of someone else's memory. And you can do it when the event haven't happened yet, but you'll feel it coming up in the mind. For those who don't know me, I'll do it now. So I'm clairvoyant. I can see the past, present, and future all at once. And I can see other dimensions and other worlds from this world. You don't have to believe me or not. It's your choice. But I believe in my ability. So I always have. I was just scared of it when I was younger. Because I didn't know why I had this ability to see. Not only see, I can hear into the other spirit world. I can feel. I can do exactly what they do. And I have other like gifts within inside of that world once I'm in. It's a lot. It's a lot to explain. Cause like when I'm in the other worlds, I can turn myself visible, or I can be programmed in that reality, or I can program my reality with someone else's in real time, or like I can manifest quickly. Sometimes, like I can just manifest general, but my manifestation to other people, it happens quicker. If I want to manifest something for them that they are desired, I'll just. It's kind of like I'm kind of like 11 in Stranger Things. So that's why I need you guys to come in on Sunday. So I'm gonna do a whole breakdown on my gifts. And Stranger Things kind of like explain it a little bit what we can do. But yeah. So I'm clairvoyant, and I can see in the past, present, and the future, and beyond other dimensions. It's possible. Trust me. But Elle, she can only see in only the third dimension. This dimension. And if they would have kept the season more longer, she would have been able to explore more worlds than what she was given or designed to do. Yeah, just stay tuned for Sunday. Trust me, it's gonna be a good breakdown. Like It's gonna have astrology, um, some Christianity, Judaism, all that shit. So just stay tuned for Sunday, and it's gonna be the best. And for those who don't know me, I'm from Mississippi. Like I was born in Mississippi, Jackson, and then raised in Georgia. And then I moved from Mississippi to Georgia at the age of 5. Georgia was a lot. I became homeless in the last 3 years because moving from couch to couch, place to place, living in abandoned places, hotels, living on the street. So I decided to pack my bag at the age of 27 to 28. By the time at the end of my last year, like the last couple of months in August of 28, I decided to move to New York. So now I am a tattoo artist and I work part-time at a grocery store, which they get paid weekly. That just like to help me get like all my tattoo equipment and stuff until like I get more clients or I get going, and then I might just slow down with food, like with the grocery store. So, and just focus on art and creating more. Cause I have a whole plan once I get in my apartment. I'm in a shelter now. I've been in it for 2 years. I was supposed to move, but I'm not. I'm getting taken care of, so I'm getting like new case managers and housing specialists. I'm doing everything within a week. Hello, welcome. Greetings. Greetings, the 12. Happy New Year's to you. Make sure you join me on live on Sunday. I'm doing the Stranger Things spiritual breakdown. And yeah, I just wanted to come up to say thank you. I just wanted to come up to say Happy New Year's and give you a little brief bio about me. Oh yeah, and I'm a Taurus. I know in my bio it says I'm a Taurus Leo, but I'm really Taurus Virgo. So I'm a double earth sign. And I try not to get that out a lot, but I'm okay with it now. Some websites they say I'm a Leo. No, a Taurus Leo. Some websites says Taurus Virgo. So I see why. Oh yeah, I was born on May 9th, 1995. So yeah, it makes sense a lot about me because I'm not always just stubborn, and I don't always just eat. But I'm more to what meets the eye. I'm the one that grounds the eye, basically. So you're a Virgo. I had a feeling. That's why I said it. That's literally why I told the truth now. I'm a Taurus Virgo. So it makes sense. Why they give me double the earth. Like I'm now like I've been into astrology, but I think this year in 2026, I'm gonna start teaching it or use the tools to explain what's going on with our nation and stuff like that. Cause there's this guy on TikTok. I'm gonna put a link um, after this. He's really good at teaching astrology, and I'm learning from him the way that he does his skits and stuff. But the way that I'm being taught by my ancestors is pretty different. I'm looking at dimensions. Everybody else is just looking on what's happening now on the physical. So I can look in the spirit through astrology, past, present, and future. I don't know how. It's just the knowledge that's been downloaded in my mind through my ancestors. It's crazy. Because that's what they did. And this is how I see it. So, when my ancestors are teaching me in the mind, we go to a library and they give me a bunch of books. I sit there and I glance at it, I read it. There's a telescope, and then there's like an opening space, like a window, like a round window, like really really big, and there's stairs in front of it, and it's open, and there's a telescope. We will go there every night to study the stars. I think I'd be with my grandfather, if I'm not mistaken, because I always see a man with a suit on, slick back hair to the side, and he's always smoking a cigarette. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, we sit there and we just like study. And that's how I'm learning. They do that with everything, like with the physical realm and with the spiritual realm too. That's how they teach me. Yes, the Akasha records. I call it dimensional, yeah. I can read into the Akasha records. But the thing is, I'm not, I don't Google none of the answers that's given. Unless I need to be sure, then I'll go Google it and then I'd be like, oh shit, they're correct. I don't know where they're getting their information from. Maybe from their source, where they're from. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off. That's it. But Happy New Year's. Stay blessed in 2026. Yep. But alright, I'll catch you guys.